Hey all, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and today we're doing something a little different to my usual. Recently, the RPG Maker Game Jam was held, and I'm taking part as one of the judging panel. Yay! We talked about it behind the scenes, and it was agreed that streaming or recording our playthroughs of the various entries was allowed. So, I decided that I will record the various entries that I get to play and judge, and present both a video and general summary of each entry to the developers to enjoy. Now, I will not be talking about any part of the scoring process itself on video, only my reactions to the game and any feedback I may think of during the playtime. This means that there may be cuts here and there that you notice because I started going off track, started yapping a bit longer, and need to cut that part out. Anyway, this is as good a statement of intent as any, so let's jump into the game! New game, new me! Let's go! Beyond the Dungeon. Ninkus. Hello there! Welcome to Beyond the Dungeon. Here are the game's controls. Alright. Very typical of RPG Maker. Use your mouse to point and click. Alright. We have Ninkus, who is a mercenary. Falcon Thrust. A bow. Our protagonist. Alright. East. FB Kingdom. Beyond Dungeon. Give me a loot. Oh, wait. Okay. Your normal attack. Magic attacks consumes MP. Consumes TP. Guard lowers enemy damage. Replenish TP. Few items escape the battle. Alright. No magic, let's use Falcon Thrust. The Wolfman is growling. And now he's just hanging around. Okay, I'll get ya. But you're not doing anything, buddy. You're just waiting to see what happens? That's not getting me very well. Wolfman has been slain. And that's all for the battle tutorial. Okay. Alright. Well, first off, I want to say... map needs a little bit of work, bud. This should be the lighter grass to go with the water edging, at the very least. Alright, hello again. I'll bring you another tutorial, don't worry, this is the last one. Towns, no enemies. Outside towns, enemies. Okay. So very, 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 very basic RPG stuff. Alright. Okay. And there's a chest over here in the corner with 5 gold in it. A rare goblin. Okay. Oh, I lost balance. 55 for Falcon Thrust damage. Normal attack is about the same. I mean, that's not great. Why? Okay, it's guaranteed to hit and it is faster than anyone else. Okay, so it does have some reason of use. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to die. Oh no, I lived. Okay. Barely, but I did. Shocking. That was my own fault. I should have gone into town first. I blame myself for that. Okay, the guards. Hello there, traveler. You fit the description of the mercenary summoned by the king. Before we escort you, as proof, can you show us the king's letter? That is indeed legit. 100% no cap. Okay. Forgive my partner if he blurts out some weird mince of words. He is an otherworlder after all. Right, let me show you the way. Follow me. Smell you later, sucker. Smell you later. Okay. King Curfey. At ease. So, the fabled great adventurer who answered my call. You certainly looked the part. And I've heard some stories about you before our meeting. I'm honored that you've heard of my adventures, my lord. I'd like to default to idle chit-chat, but as it stands, I don't know if we have much time. I'll keep it brief and simple. 7 days ago, I tasked a hero party to tackle the Beyond Dungeon. It is the dungeon closest to FB Kingdom. FB? 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 It is fabled to be one of the most dangerous dungeons in the King country. I don't want the worst possible outcome for our heroes as they continue their venture inside. Okay, but I assume you let them go because they're capable, right? So I'll be sending you to find them. Once you find them, you'll join them and see what's the best course of action. If you also find more useful information about the dungeon, then that will help us immensely. The sooner we clear the dungeon, the better after all. Well, knowing all this, will you be able to meet these expectations? I'm not going to make any promises. I understand, that is indeed the realistic response. In any case, I'll hold you to it. Right, I won't keep you here further then. If you're ready, you can head out. Understood, my lord. Okay. Just random castle guards. Do tell me if you need anything. I'll get it sorted out as soon as possible. It's fine. Can I have some sleep? A rest would be nice. What did I get? A potion. Oh, wow. Okay, potions do not heal much. Hello? No, I can't even interact. Oh, there's a town. Good. Ah, there they are again. Hey, traveler, do be careful out there. Saving before encountering any new areas is a good habit to have. You can save for rest near resting areas or better yet access it. Okay, so I can save. There we go. Hi there. Oh, what I give to protect the peace of this kingdom. My late grandpops told me that our kingdom wasn't like this before. We were a small village trying to survive from day to day. Not until a lone traveler arrived and became the new king 100 years ago. What? So he just rocked up and said, "Hey guys, I'm king." And everybody just went, "I don't think we've had a king before. Alright." You can be king. What's a king do then? Well, I collect taxes. Ooh, important sounding that is. Sorry. So he used to tell us. But between you and me, I think the current king is also doing a great job at keeping the peace of this kingdom. He continued the legacy of the past king, and collected taxes, and helped our kingdom prosper by gaining good connections around the neighboring kingdoms by collecting taxes. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I just hope he continues what he's doing. But right now, I'll support whatever the king has in store for us. Oh, pardon me. I might have talked too much of our time with my ramblings, traveler. Okay. Hi, kids. You'll never take me alive! She gonna marry you or something? Girl, talk to me. Give me back my note! Okay, fair. Welcome to Ebfer Kingdom. Oh, okay. Residences. Alright. Toxie's magic shop. Okay, we got some items and stuff. Anemone. Hi, of the Beyond Dungeon? It's a very scary place. No one wants to go even when the king issued an order that it be cleared. A party of 10 once braved the dungeon, but we still haven't heard from them since. That was 10 years ago. Wait, it's been 10 years since you sent these guys off? And you're only now sending someone to go and look into them? I've been living in Never Kingdom for more than a decade now. I don't know if I see a pattern, but every 3 to 5 years a person disappears. Everything happens at night, like that one time a traveling merchant visited here. He'd only been here for 1 day, but the next day he was gone. I told the villagers about it, but all they said was maybe the merchant was just visiting. But I don't buy that one bit. Don't you think that's weird? It could just be a coincidence. Maybe so, maybe so. But be careful out there, alright? You never know when you'll disappear too. Will do. Okay, well, I can't... Melhim's place. Okay, Melhim. I don't know who you are, but we're never going to meet, apparently. Why give the guy a name, though? Hello, child. What brings you here? Heal me! Yes, you've been blessed by the priest. Welcome to the Church of Arish. You can come here anytime for blessings, forgiveness, or if you want a place to speak with the goddess. I mean, our goddess always listens, and you could try to speak with her anytime, anywhere. But it's still nice to have a place dedicated for her worship. What brings you here? Alright then, may the Lord bless your travels, child. I don't hate that. When you get to the sword, it started to shine bright, illuminating its surroundings. Touch the sword. Yes, the sword just shines to you. Maybe you need to do something else in order for something else to happen. Okay. Oh, hello there, child. What brings you to this old king? A task from the king? Well, I'll be. That must be a pretty daunting task, then, I take it. I shall pray for your safety in your travels, then. That sword? Oh, yes, the sword of the lost hero. That old relic was here from before even I came. Some townspeople say that the sword was here before the village even came to be. As it stands, we barely know anything about it. The writings and the pillars are also something that we can't decipher, even when the neighbouring kingdoms tried to help. What we do know is it shines when people with mana get close to it, oddly enough. That's all it does. Okay, so it just shines. Alright. Well, at least I'm healed now. Okay. Hello? I know nothing about the Beyond Dungeon except that no one, not even our famous mercenaries, dare enter that dungeon. Not until our hero's party decided to take on the challenge. I do hope they're okay. If they brought potions, weapons, armor from my daughter's shop, then they should be well geared at least. Oh, so this is a separate party that went in, is it? So 10 years ago, 10 people went in. And now he's sent another bunch of heroes a few weeks back or something, and they've not heard word from them yet. Hey, you're the legendary unranked hero from the east, right? I've heard all about you. Unranked? Is this supposed to be like a manhwa? Like... Okay, so the dungeons, are they supposed to be otherworldly dungeons? That are starting to open up all around the world? If that's so, maybe you should mention that? Because I can see a lot of people who don't read manhwa or don't know what, you know, solo leveling and that kind of genre is. Yeah, you gotta explain this stuff. You're your legendary unranked hero from the east, right? I've heard all about you. I even sang and told some of the stories in front of the king. I can't believe I met you. You're living proof that your title holds true. Thank you, but please tone it down a bit. It makes me a bit embarrassed when you put it like that. Don't be shy. If we met at the inn, let's talk some more. I'd definitely like to hear some more of your epic adventures, especially since you don't flaunt yourself that much for the world to see. Not to worry, I won't write songs or stories that you don't want to be shared. Sure. What a lively guy. Alright. Welcome, it's your one and only Valley! Looking for anything in particular? Being properly geared up before you go back on the road is not a bad idea, you know. That extra defense could come in clutch. Plus, a well-crafted weapon is heaps better than a random stick you found somewhere. and you'll thank whoever sold you the item that helped you beat up that tough opponent. So feel free to buy gear from Valley's Goodies, or spread the word so that I can help as many people as I can with my stash, and get that sweet, sweet cash. Looking for anything in particular? Alright, here's what's in store, have a look. Alright, so we've got a little bit. I need some defenses though. The wooden cap. Okay, wait, let me calculate. 47. No. 27, 30, 40. Okay, so a cloth armor. No. Okay, a leather armor and a leather cap is the best equipment wise for what we can purchase now. They give us the most defenses, which is, wait, yeah, 11. Hello, the name's Clark. How may I be of service? I take it your travels have been smooth sailing so far. If you ever want to rest your active bones, come rest at my inn. You're sure to sleep like resting on a big woolly sheep. No, I don't have money. Alright, I guess that's all we've got. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Thank you, and let's go get us some goodies. Alright, Valley, what do we got? A longbow for 25. Guard ring for 40, that's 65. Wooden cap, okay. There we go, and now we can sell the one thing that we got. Buy and sell. What the heck? The short bow costs so much, right? What, am I tripping? Where did I get 160 vowels from? Wait, one sec. Yeah, I just watched the footage back. That bow gave us 155 gold. What the heck? Note to self. Sell that all the time. Okay. Always good idea to check how much things sell for that you give the base items. When you give a base item, check that shit. I'm pretty sure that wasn't intentional. Are there any... No, there's no healing items. Okay. Weird. Okay. But we're all set. We didn't go in this store, did we? Hello there, welcome. Toxie will be the one to assist you today. Anything of interest? Welcome to Toxie's magic shop. As much as Toxie would like to teach you magic, your mana capacity is a tad bit smaller when compared to an average mage. The best spell Toxie could teach you in your current state is a self-healing spell, which you'd be able to use up to 2 times per day if you really push it. Buying potions would provide to be the better method. That's why, if you'd like to take a look at some of Toxie's recommendations, it's sure to make you last longer. In your future battles, that is. Toxie will be the one to assist you today. Anything of interest? I mean, kind of mean that you won't teach me a spell, but sure. Let's get, some of these. Apparently they don't work, and that's fine. Yeah, that's all we need. Toxie will be the one to assist you today. See you next time. You could probably change cancel also to, like, leave. Alright. Okay, okay. These star things, just put an event all the way across the bottom, okay, where the road is. Hidden event, just put it there. Just put it there. Plus, invisible events. That's the good shit right there. Oh hey, it's that rare goblin. Let's see if we can beat it better this time. Oh buddy. I'm so much stronger now. Still good experience though. 10 experience? Does this Beyond Dungeon really live up to its name? Oh? Hello there, child. What brings you here? It's dangerous, you know. You're to leave now, lest those stone guards move again. I was sent by the king. I was ordered by the king to find the heroes' party and assist them on their journey. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to know that help has arrived. Forgive me then, let me introduce myself. I'm Lakshmi, healer of the heroes' party. I was tasked by Melhim, our leader, to return to the surface and share what we know so far to the king. So, here I am. I left the dungeon just now to boot, so I'll consider our meeting as fated. I'll see you also have proof that the king sent you. But do forgive me again. I still want to see for myself if you are indeed worthy of helping us. Remember what I said about the stone guards? Well, that's my test. Beat them and I'll share what I know. Those guards are the first hurdle in entering the dungeon after all, if you truly want to enter anyway. Plus we did beat them up too with ease, though it's unfair to compare us to you. We did it as a team after all. I guess this is also for me to see why you're the only one chosen by the king for such an important task. Don't worry, I won't disappoint. I'll wish you best. Regardless, as for me, I'll wait near the sign to recover my strength. I won't be much help to you anyways when all my mana's depleted. It was a tough hike to say the least. Well, I'll be watching and cheering you on then. I wonder if that would change if we had an MP heal in our party. Like, if we had an MP heal in our pack and we were like, oh yeah, here, have an MP heal. She might be like, oh, well, I'll join you in battle then. Doubtful. I don't think that's the case, but still. Let me say this at least. See the sign there? It's not what it seems. It would prove tough to beat the stone guards at that recommended level. So you have to go beyond expectations and level up one more time. I see. That way you can learn the skill needed to help you against this tough enemy ahead. With that said, I wish you all the best and may Arish give you strength. Oi! Oh. Okay. Rundown of the Beyond mechanic. The one that Lakshmi just said. If you go above one more level than is recommended by science, you'll learn a Beyond skill. A Beyond skill will be a skill that would immensely help you fight the current area's boss. Could fall in either the magic or special character, so be on the... Okay. Okay, you can still challenge the boss no matter the level, but if you manage to beat the boss without needing the Beyond skill, that's going beyond expectations in and of itself, no? Alright. Throw pitchforks at the dev if it proves to be too grindy. Please don't. Okay, that's cute. Toodaloos! Oh, the recommended level is level 3, so you want me to go beyond level 3. Alright, sure. Okay, and I'm back. And I got to level 4, and I learned BS Electric Shock. BS is in bullshit? No, BS is in beyond spectations? Beyond special! Shoots lightning at the footing of all enemies and causes them to lose balance. Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Okay, buddies. Alrighty. Dual attack on you. Turn your arms to stone, making you guard more. Get back on your asses, buddies. I don't... Okay, fine. I don't really understand the reason for having that skill at all. Because... It's better if you've got a party, right? And if you go first. Because if you've got a party and you go first, then you can make them lose that skill for a turn and then they can't attack for that round, right? With the chance of not being able to attack for other rounds as well. But when you're alone, kinda meh. Alright, got one down. I don't know that that's doing anything for me. The defense thing, I mean. I don't know that it's actually doing anything for me. It says it put defense guard more, but in what way? I mean, I guess that was only 34 damage. No, that's around about near the same amount that it was taking before. But they are slain. Okay, bronze breastplate, blessed breastplate, a strong potion, bronze cap. Okay, some extra upgrades. The guards have returned to their original state. Good job. With this, I'm sure that the rendezvous... I've lost her voice. It's gone. With this, I'm sure that the rendezvous quest is in good hands. As promised, I'll share some information. We know 5 things so far. Firstly, you need to go beyond what the sign says you should do. Prime example is the sign beside me. Second, a sign said that there are 3 levels in the dungeon, but with the first info, we can assume that there are not 3 but 4 levels, or more. Someone confirmed our guess that there were indeed 4 levels before me and my party parted ways. But more on that later, which leads me to the third info. We parted ways when we beat the second floor's boss. So I'm sure their location is somewhere on the 3rd floor as we speak. Maybe even the 4th floor if I'm being optimistic. Please do continue. Yes, the 4th info. This is a pretty stacked info, so be ready to have your thinking cap on. This could help you in your quest, even though it's not related to it that much. Alright. Some monsters in the dungeon are sentient. They can understand us, and for the most part, they're pretty reasonable to speak with. I mean, I've had a fair share of hybrid interactions, so I understand. But if they can be reasoned with, why has no one been able to get out of the dungeon? We still don't know ourselves, and my party is still looking for an answer. You got out? So, how'd you get out? Well, I'm the hero party's priest, no? Before we entered, I analyzed what the dungeon's entrance is made out of. And suffice it to say, I made a new spell just to counter the magic barrier on that entrance. Wow, that's incredible. Thanks, all in a day's work. However, to not overcomplicate it, let's just say that I can only use this spell right now. My gut tells me otherwise, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Me and the heroes party parted ways. after beating the second floor dungeon boss. This is because we had a conversation with that boss and he told us something that the king needs to know immediately. Which leads me to the fifth and final info. A boss from the final floor escaped the dungeon 112 years ago. Or so it said. Interesting. If that statement's true, then the king and this whole country at that needs to know about this as soon as possible. If you'd like, I can assist you by helping you reach the kingdom first, then I can help the hero's party afterwards. Thank you for the offer, but I'll be fine. Even if the info I know right now is pretty valuable, I think me resting for a bit more before I give the information to the king is okay. 'Cause I mean, 112 years have passed. If that monster wanted to cause havoc, he would have done so already. So don't worry about me, and please do start your trek inside the dungeon. The sooner you can find the hero's party, the faster you can clear this dungeon. And finally clear this country from one more dangerous threat. Alright, understood. As long as you'll be fine on your merry way. Nothing to worry about, the gods will be watching over me. And I'll ask him to watch over you too. Thanks. Right, I guess it's goodbye for now then. I guess so. Goodbye for now. I'll be heading in. Gotcha. I wish you all the best. Farewell for now, Ninkus. How'd you know my name? I didn't tell you my name, bitch. I'm in for another cool journey, ain't I? This would be nice. But I want to heal. Bitch, I need to heal. God damn it. My man is restored now. I guess it's time to do my part as well and trek on my lonesome. Sure would be boring without him. Well, we do what I have to survive, I guess. May Arish help us in our individual journeys. I thought I was going to take over her. I was going to say, wait a minute, that's not expected. The entrance is sealed right now. Either way, Lakshmi can always come back and unseal the barrier, hopefully. King could also bring in more reinforcements when more time has passed. Well, no use in ruminating. Let's do what we're expected to. Beyond dungeon, floors 3, can leave any time. Very misleading indeed. Beware of the queen snakes who poke eyes. Right, we got some more equipment, didn't we? There we go. Hello? What would you like? Welcome to my shop. No need to be weary. I seek only to do good business with the dungeon's challenges. As for my name, it's the shopkeeper. An honest and straightforward name, dub. I follow the dungeon's heart's orders to sell great gear to outsiders such as you, so that you can handle the challenges ahead fair and square. Our gear is not be tampered in any weird shape or form. In fact, I assure you that they're in top quality. That's why this dungeon has not been cleared yet, you may ask. Heck if I know. Challenges until now just weren't worthy, I suppose. Some of them don't even trust my wares. One can even say they don't meet this dungeon's expectations. Yeah. Plus, you know what they say, just because you have the tool don't mean you can use it. So I sure do wish that you'll be the one capable of using these gear, because I'm waiting for the true worthy challenger. Like how we be challenging those who dared enter. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on a certain party, but I doubt you'll see them anyways. They're already 2 levels ahead of you. Well, I guess you can reach them if you're fast enough, because of the problem they're having right now. But you do not need to worry about them. I won't tell you anyways. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Well, let's get a crossbow. Oh, poison resist ring. Might be useful. And we'll get some of those. Well, and a mana potion? I guess we should get one. Oh. There we go. Wait, we can sell some shit. Like the armor. Leather armor, leather cap, wooden cap. Oh right, I did get an extra one, but I'll just keep that one just in case. Okay. Oh, the guard amulet is different. Okay. Well, I'll keep the poison resist on for a moment. Let's use some potions. Alright. And we'll save the game. Alright, let's go. 40 minutes in already. This one's gone pretty fast. I see treasure. I want treasure. I go for treasure. Give me treasure. Mana potion? Okay. Fire! That is a healing spot. If that's the case, this would last quite a pretty darn long while. Alright. Scorpion! Let's use an electric shock. Just to get you off balance. And then let's dual attack. Heck yeah! 12 experience. Alright. How much experience do I need to go up? 27? Alright. What is that? Okay. Snake is gone. Oh, put my agility down, did ya? Not down enough, though. Seems like just another rusty axe, but it has some runes written on it. Can't seem to read what's written on there. Well, not like I can use it anyway since I use the bow. Take it anyways? I mean, why not, right? Sure. Why not indeed? Oh, okay. No damage? Excuse you? Get out of here. I don't want you to take damage, I want you to fall down. Okay, never mind. How? I've got the poison resist ring on. What? Full release point shot. I do have it on, right? Yeah. Wait, does it... What's it say? Helps prevent poison states, so it doesn't 100% guard against them. Gotcha. Understood. Point shot. Decreases an enemy's attack and defense. Consumes all TP and performs super powerful attack. Okay. Does not crit, but does do a super powerful attack. Another bronze breastplate. I could sell that. 10 gold. Got me a strong potion. Another Snecky. Alright, okay, let's rest. Sure, let's strong guard, why not? Alright, special duel. Uh-oh. I've been poisoned! How dare you? Shiny snake. Ooh, it's shiny. It's also dead. It did give me 15 experience. Okay. I just want to know what the expectation for this level is. Level 6. I trust what Lakshmi said. One level above, so I'll be strong enough to beat this boss at level 7. I mean, I could probably beat it now. Like, the last one wasn't that hard. Should I try? I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. Finally gotcha. You make good sustenance for my children. Welcome to your first dungeon boss, dear challenger. I'm Viper, your executioner. Now say your farewells. Oh, she is a bit strong, isn't she? Ooh, what a mink. Nice. So if I just go like this, every second shot, I can just attack. And she can't do any damage to me. Because the baddie ain't bad enough. Ooh, warm up. Didn't help you, honey. God, you're pretty tough, aren't ya? Come, my children. Uh-oh. Alright, this got a little harder. Alright, yes. Lost your balance. Alright. I can see why she's a bit harder now. Yeah, I'm not gonna win her this time. Understood. Understood, game. I see what you were trying to do. I understand, and I appreciate it. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta grind a bit, huh? Dude! Right out the gate? That's not nice. Okay, guys. So I've just leveled up to level 7. And the skill we learned Cleanse on level 6, which is pretty good. And we learned Fire Blast. Inflicts fire type damage on all enemies. So let's see how that goes. Alright, bitch, I'm here to beat you up. Again. Alright. No, I don't think I will say my farewells, thank you. Appreciate the offer, but it is time for you to get your ass beat. Okay, you can go faster. It's not going to help you. Oh. Alright. Her defenses are down. You've blinded me? Well, that's not going to help. Okay, point blank. Point blank again. Strong guard. Strong guard again. Strong guard again. You just build up a little bit. That's all I'm doing. There we go. Alright, special point. Yep. Point thrust again. Or point shot. Alright. Eat dual attack, bitch. Point shot again. Alright. It's not gonna help you. Ooh, that's not gonna help me though. Alright, she's gonna pull out the children. That is when we pull out Fire Blast. Fire Blast again. Get out of here, kids. Oh. Okay. Well, let me just use a strong potion on myself. Heck yeah. Eat another Fire Blast, ladies and gents. Oh, you starting to get a bit warm? Eat some more fire. Heckin' yeckin'. You're the last on this side. Do your best. Okay. Strong potion. Heal myself back up. Alright, just boost myself up a little bit more. That's fine, that's fine. Especially as I'm about to lay waste to them with my 100 TP attack. It's full release time! Bye. Oh no, what happened, lady? Did you Did a badge happen? Oh no! What wrong? You get boo-booed? You're about to get boo-booed. Biatch. It's okay. Yeah, you do that. You'll have some fire. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's wrong? You can't take any damage? Oh no! What happened? Oopsie daisy doodle dandy! Oh no! Oh no! You may have bested me, but there are tougher enemies that you'll have to face. So don't get too comfortable now. Alright, nice. Greatly helps prevent it, huh? Oh, it's shopkeeper dude. What would you like? An iron cap, an iron breastplate, some more potions would be nice. Yeah, 10 of those. A bounty ring. Oh, don't worry about me, sunshine. Optimize, except for, you know, this. I want the guard ring, thanks. For now. Buy and sell. Sell. I would like to sell the longbow. I'd also like to sell the bronze, the guard amulet, and that. Okay. Now, critical up or bounty? Doubles the gold you get from beating enemies. That would be useful. Alright. Oh yeah, that's our hour. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I find I have a lot to say on this game. Some good, some bad. I do enjoy Babby's first RPG Maker game sometimes. It's always interesting to see where people take ideas and run with them, and what ways they interpret things, and how they make a game their own, and what their specific style is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you another time. Until then, goodbye.